to know. That's in my head. If I drew it up, I know it's silly, but like I just feel like I would constantly be second guessing what people actually even want to know about. You know, I've never really
That's
done
why
that. And,
you.
yeah.
That's why you need to marry a cartoonist.
Yeah, it's funny. I do think about it sometimes, and I think about writing these graphic novels of things that have happened to me in New York, and which I've got some pretty crazy stories that I haven't drawn up yet. Some I have drawn up and just never published. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's something I could do. I just don't know. I think I need to be really motivated to share those stories in that medium. I also feel like a complete dilettante when it comes to graphic novels. I mean, I did a comic strip for 16 years, but that is a completely different skill set to comic books and graphic novels. I mean, yeah, comic strips are totally a different medium, I think, comparatively. So I'd have to really learn how to do it properly.
Yeah, on the other hand, your own style is what you can do it your own way. There's lots of graphic novel classes at the moment going on. For instance, at SAW, I don't know if you know that the sequential art workshop. They're doing great work,
No.
giving
Yeah.
out also free comics workshops every Friday. Um, And yeah, that's lovely. And I every now and then I drop in, but I feel, and I've always felt like, but I'm autodidact like you are. You're
Yeah.
self-taught,
Right.
because well, there was no cartooning school
Yeah.
in Holland at that time. But I
Right.
think that finding all this stuff out for yourself gives you the edge that you are originally true to yourself, or authentic. That's the word, the buzzword. You're
Right.
authentic. Yeah, and
Authentic.
knowing
Right.
too much
Right.
about what other people do, then you start comparing yourself, and then that you run the risk of paralysis. In
Sure. Yeah. No.
my experience.
I think you're exactly right. It's analysis paralysis, and it's constantly worrying that it's not going to be perfect enough, or that I'm
Yeah.
not good enough to do it. And yeah, I think that's the crippling thing in my head, is this ruminating about, like, about not being ready. This idea of not being ready. But I have to get over that. I really have to get over that. Here is my leprechaun, by the way. Thank you, Dan.
Oh wow,
For
yeah,
the
that's a real leprechaun. Yeah, I this is mine, and it's I
nice. I love it.
no,
I
well,
love it.
it's sort of like, yeah, it's silly little brother of yours. Yeah, yours got a coin. Yeah, yeah, mine's got a beer and milk for the queen.
I love it. That's great. On brand, on theme. Well, this has been really fun, Margreet. I could do this with you again. I hope I can. But before we go, I really want to, anyone who's joining us, I really want to plug your work and your book and your Substack. Where is the best place for people to find you and your work?
DeHeer.com is my site, and everything linked out from there. And I
Mm.
really want to ask people to check out my crowdfunding on Zoop, for the philosophy book, because that's has just one more week to go, and it's I'm as we say in Holland, clenching my butt cheeks. An American saying as well?
No, maybe might have been adopted here. I do remember in Amsterdam when I was walking around, someone told me I had to have eyes in my ass because of the bikes.
Ja. Ook in je achterzak. Ja. Ja, maar ja, ik zit met samengeknepen billen. Clenched butt cheeks. Yeah.
There you go. And if people want to find the book, and that they would look on, well, I guess they go to your Substack, right? All of the information and the links are on your
You can
Substack and your
subject
website.
or go to the zoop.gg, and then it's one of the 3 campaigns that's running right now. So if people would check
Fantastic.
that out, and one of the big things I'm selling over there is a one-on-one Zoom chat with me, like we're doing now for